Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to talk to you about how much a small golf YouTuber such as myself makes from YouTube. Let's get into it. So hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Jack, this is Jack Lee Golf for those of you that don't know. A little bit of a different one today, so usually I'm making golf related content, but in today's video we're doing something a little bit different, so I'm going to be talking to you about how much money I actually make off YouTube, because a few nosy people keep asking, so I thought I might as well just tell you, ain't I? So, I'm roughly a 2,500 subscriber channel. I'm a golf channel by nature. When it comes to how much money do you make on YouTube, it's all about the clicks per minute. And as you can see on screen now, my playback base clicks per minute is £6.82. Now that's not a true reflection. I've been doing a lot of research into this subject matter. And when it comes to your true CPM, and the way that you calculate it is your revenue divided by your views per thousand. So if we were to take a look at this screen, you will see that since starting my channel, I've amassed 586,000 views. And my total revenue is £1,515, and I've been doing this for like 2 years. So in order to work out that true CPM, we're going to have to go 1,515 divided by 568, which equals £2.57. That's my true clicks per minute. Now, in some instances, a real good CPM, a true CPM, is about £6. In the research that I did, I found that girls, on average, make more than boys. Interesting, I know. That is just from a very shallow level of research though, so don't quote me on that one. When it comes to CPM as well, it's very much genre based. So if you look at genres such as health and beauty, if you look at genres such as kids gaming, sports games, things like that, you'll usually find that their CPM is a lot better than people such as myself. Golf as a genre, you don't tend to get the best CPM. I think that's just down to the nature of the volume of people that watch your videos. I'm led to believe that around about £2 CPM is like average, so I'd say I'm just above average with my £2.57, but like I said, I've seen some YouTubers that have got in excess of like £6-8 per CPM, which is a bit mental really. Right, again, if we were to take a look at the screen, one thing about your CPM is that it can fluctuate as well. So if we look at my CPM over the last 28 days, this is not my true CPM either, it's £8.59. We'll look at the last week, it's £8.1. We'll look at the last 90 days, it's £8.38. Over a lifetime, like I showed you earlier, it's £6.82, so it can fluctuate from month to month. What I'm going to do now is show you a breakdown of my best grossing vids. So, as you would imagine, it does go off of views, but right here are my top earning videos. So, as you can see, Golf Stereotypes, 10 golfers you see at driving ranges, is my highest viewed video. That video has achieved 48,608 views, and it's earned me a total of £144, near enough. After that, in number 2, we've got the Ping G410 versus the Ping i2 irons. That's amassed 18,000 views, nearly 19,000 now, and that's earned me about £100. Stiff versus regular shaft iron test on course, that's 22,000 views, and that's earned me around about £80. So all these like pretty decent earning videos. One thing that I'm guessing that you notice right now though is that I don't earn enough off of YouTube to justify this as my full-time job. It's a lovely little sideways, don't get me wrong, but it does not pay the bills, unfortunately. Another thing that you have to consider is that I have to be taxed on these earnings as well, so when it comes to me declaring my income at the end of every tax year, I will have to pay a cut on this revenue that I receive from YouTube or Google. Another thing that you have to consider as well is that I have quite a lot of equipment, so I've got cameras, drones, tripods, laptops, all that kind of stuff. Everything that goes into the production of these videos, you know, it costs a pretty penny, and I would dare say that after the expenses of all this equipment, I'll probably say I wouldn't have made any money at all, really. You think, you add up everything that I've got, and then I think the money that I've made so far will probably just cover that cost. Coincidentally, if you want to see what equipment I am using at the minute, it's all linked in the description below, so have a look there. And also, I think in the next couple of days I'll be getting around to doing a what's in my camera bag video, so talking you through all the equipment that I use. If you want to see that video, leave this a like, and stay tuned, next couple of days that could be coming. Now if you want to look at my monthly estimated revenue, this is for the last 6 months, so we saw that in the last 6 months my highest grossing month was September, earning about £148. My lowest grossing month was last month, which I only earned £53 for a month, but that's not great, is it? So yeah, there you go, that is how much money a roughly 2,500 subscriber golf YouTube channel makes. As you can see, it's since roughly the 1st of July 2019 that I have started receiving money from YouTube and Google. That means that I've only really been receiving money for around about a year and a half now. So a year and a half, £1,500, definitely don't justify doing something like this full time. One thing I will tell you guys though is that my motivation when starting YouTube was not to make money from YouTube at the start. So the way I see YouTube is very much like a digital business card. So what I mean by that is, me being a golf coach, I'm trying to advertise myself as much as I can to all you guys and to as wider audience as possible. If by me putting out fun golf clips, instructional videos, if people happen to see those online, and by me leaving links in my descriptions to get in touch with me, that I would say has been the main driving force behind the success that I've had with my golf coaching business. So ever since starting YouTube, I've really seen it as a way of marketing myself as opposed to an actual income stream. Don't get me wrong, the nice bit of side money is nice, but it does not pay the bills, like I said. One thing that I have found though with my lessons and with people that have seen my YouTube videos and then come for lessons, it's a great way of introducing myself. So I find that a lot of people feel comfortable when they first come for a lesson after watching YouTube videos. So you normally get the instance where it is a little bit of an awkward situation that first time you're meeting a golf pro. You know, a golf lesson in itself I suppose can be quite daunting, but through me putting as much content out there as what I have done, I feel as though people are a little bit more comfortable when they come in for those first initial sessions, which is just what I want. And this is why I think YouTube is so beneficial for my actual business, even though YouTube is not my actual business, if you guys can kind of understand that. So there you go, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, stay tuned for my equipment rundown coming in the next couple of days. I've got loads of videos also coming during this lockdown period. Leave me a comment in the section below. What other kind of videos would you like to see me do? Have you enjoyed today's video? I know it's definitely a lot different to the style of videos that I do normally. And yeah, that is pretty much it from me today. So thanks ever so much for watching. See you in the next one. Later.